Alright, little change up. Spent a few hours on the lake, wasn't having no luck, so we're going to do a quick little review of the Outsunny Insulated 4 to 6 person ice shelter, as well as the woods camping cot. It's the small one, not the XL, just so everyone's aware. But yeah, we'll dive into it. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't have a mic or a camera person, so bear with me, but I'll try and walk you through. So, Outsunny 4 to 6 person insulated ice hut. I originally did order 4 to 6 person deer family in basically the same style. They sent me the wrong one. Instead I got the one with the large door with the tent poles. Not a fan. Your wall's not solid and you can't tie it down with string. So simply upgraded my 6x6 deer family. This one claims to be 8x8, but I can assure you it is not. For the most part, it is your bare bone basic setup. Quite as simple as it comes. Top all your walls. So as you can see, it sets up pretty quick. Your standard doors, and they do open and close fairly easy. See if this thing will blow away on us. Alright, try and get you a better look. Bear with me. Okay. You got your standard triangle doors, D doors, whatever you want to call them. I will say there is not much for reflective stripping, and for whatever reason, the windows on this one open up on the outside, which is rather odd. And it looks like, yeah, window is removable. I don't care for it myself, but it is what it is. You got your skirt all the way along the outside with your anchor holes in the skirt, which I actually prefer over the clam where they're inside. And you have to put your pegs on the inside off the wall. The fiberglass rods, not really a fan. Now I will say, well, I don't even have them in the bag. It does come with some really crappy pegs, as well as ropes for tying the walls down. I suggest replacing them because they're absolute garbage. They do not grab into the ice at all. But for the most part, it's your standard get up. One thing I will note is there is no Little doohickey in here to hold the vents open. All right, now inside I have measured. It's actually 7 by 7. It's 8 by 8 if you include the skirt. Now there is some little covers underneath the hub pieces. Now this one actually, now that I see, does not have a cargo net, which is kind of a bummer because I did use the one on my deer fammy. But I got this with the intention to be able to overnight. You've got one pocket on the inside, so you lose a pocket from the standard 2 pocket. But I'm hoping that it gives me the room needed to use this. This is the Woods camping cot. Not the XL, just the standard or small, whatever. I believe it's about 74, 75 inches. The setup is fairly easy. Like so. I believe the cot measures 6 foot. It's fairly sturdy, but it'll allow me to overnight ice fish, so I'm glad it fits, because the next size up was, I think, 85 inch, and it probably would have been hitting in the corners. You might be able to get away with it in the middle, and even then you'd be wall to wall. But yeah. Now this here, I believe I got it on sale, Canadian Tire, for like 69 bucks. Triangle boards, you get a little kickback. The HUD itself is Walmart, and if I'm not mistaken, it was, I want to say, $219-ish before tax. All right. So there's setup and breakdown of that. Not too bad so far. You can do it all with one person. Fits back in the bag with a little bit of work. Like so. Alright, kick this back out. And we'll show you, I guess, a quick breakdown. Now, for the most part, I just simply pop my roof down before I get out. Hop out. Close your door. Like so. Close these back up. Like so. So yeah, 8 by 8 on the outside, but not on the inside. Ceiling height, I'm 6 foot. I've got more than enough room over my head. I still think that's weird. Some more reflective stripping would have been nice. Maybe it actually being 8 by 8. Something to hold the vents open. And a cargo net. Oh, and the other thing, there's no rain fly. They've got a spot. Nope, not even. Like one random hook there. So yeah, there is no rain fly. It is not waterproof. I've used one. It's probably about 300 grams of insulation. My deer family was the same, and it worked just fine. It ain't no 600, 900 insulation, but here's your breakdown. Simply pop all your walls in, like so. And then this is like a part turn, like so. corner to corner, fold it, fold it. That's really all there is to it. And this is why I stuck with this, just for the fact I could do it all by myself. But I noticed there was nothing for reviews, and I thought maybe I could save someone some hassle, especially after to return one and order another one. Dear Fammy, send the product that's ordered, not whatever you feel like sending. Otherwise, I would have stuck with it because it did me well last year. But I guess we'll have to try the old Outsunny. Alright. Let's see how much of a bitch this is to get back in the bag. So I guess that would be your installation. Like I said, not the greatest, but with a buddy heater, it does just fine. That back over, something like so, and back in there. Hey, look at that. Fits back where it belongs. All right, there you have it, start to finish. Outsunny, 4 to 6 person, more like 2 comfortably. 3 if you're not hauling a bunch of gear maybe, and woods camping cot. And I'll try and touch base after I've put it through some torture testing.